from Atlanta, Georgia. My restaurant is called Gunshow. I don't really do a specific style of cuisine at Gunshow. There's no kind of theme. It's just whatever's delicious. What I do is a little bit of pastry, so that's what I wanted to bring out today. The dessert that we're making today is dark chocolate cake made with black cocoa powder. Basically, it tastes like an Oreo. The first step is 2 cups of water mixed with the cocoa powder, half a pound of butter, 500 grams of sugar. So we're going to cream the butter and sugar together just till it gets nice and light. Then we're going to add our eggs. This is leavened with baking powder and baking soda. There's also flour and a pinch of salt. You're going to add all your dry in at once. We add our chocolate liquid. That goes into a 325 oven for about 20 to 30 minutes. While that's going, I'm going to start working on part of the acidic component for this dish, which is a passion fruit meringue. What's fun to do is use dehydrated egg whites. Then you can replace whatever the liquid would be, water in the egg white, with another flavor. So I got the passion fruit meringue here. Add 500 grams of sugar. So what I'm doing is a Muscadine Ganache. The chocolate, I'm using a mix of the Valrhona Mangiare, really great bitter chocolate. It has a nice fruitiness to it as well. And then we've cut that with a little bit of white chocolate as well. 2 quarts of heavy cream, 10.5 ounces of corn syrup. So with this ganache, everything just goes into the bowl on the double boiler, and you just melt it until it all comes together. Wanted to feature these awesome steel light plates that were provided. I call it chocolate ink. Basically, it's a simple syrup, but then added the black cocoa to that. So I made Hershey's syrup, basically. Put a couple of pieces of the cake. Then I've got this Muscadine Ganache. I've taken some of these muscadines and crushed them up in a blender with a little bit of heavy cream, and then simmered that with some sugar. I always add a little bit of salt to my ganache as well, right on the end. Then we're going to take some of our crunchy cake, and what I like about this, I like kind of hiding it in with the regular cake so you don't really expect it. It's sort of a surprise as you get little crunchy bits. Then the muscadine fluid gel. This has a nice bit of acidity to it. It's going to help sort of balance some of the sweetness. And then we've got our salted cashew mousse. And then finish it with bits of the dehydrated meringue. The meringue gets spread into an even layer on a silpat in a low oven overnight. And it's a black chocolate cake with muscadine ganache, salted cashew mousse, and crispy passion fruit.